Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel, and for this video, I'm going to test and review this murang lapel lav mic that I bought from Lazada. It is the Andover EY510A mini portable clip-on lapel lavalier condenser microphone, and let's see if it's really worth it kung working ba with smartphones. Okay, if you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button and hit the bell notification icon so that you would be notified on my latest posts and videos. So, okay, here is the packaging. So, I tested it earlier and okay naman siya. I bought it on this store called Super Deal 2019. I'll put the links below. And at the time of purchase, so this was 191 plus 50 pesos shipping fee. They have promos din naman. Of course, from time to time, it changes, it varies. So, better check that out. So, okay, for the packaging, here's the back side. Let's open it up. I tested it na nga as mentioned earlier. And it's working, that's good. So, inside, you will have this lavalier microphone. So, lav mic, lapel. Ito yun. And also, a 2-point connector pin. I believe this is for cameras or for laptops, but I'm not so sure. So, you could comment or correct me down below. But for this one, it has a 3-point. Ayan, 3-point ayan, na pin. So, for this video, it will be into 2 parts for indoor test and outdoor test. For indoor test, right now, I am using the Huawei P9 standard video camera application without any microphone yet. And also, I will change it the open camera app. You need to use that for it to work because most of time, especially for old smartphones, that's the only solution. But na-test ko rin siya sa Samsung Galaxy A50s. It's working on its main camera. So, you could try that out as well. Okay, now we're doing the indoor test. Currently, it is in the Huawei standard video recording application. So, you could hear. Since the beginning naman, I'm using it. And okay na rin siya actually without the microphone. But I'll have to switch it to the open camera. It has different audio sources then so that we could play around kung okay siya or not. Now I'm using the open camera app. So as mentioned, there are different audio sources. Makita nyo yan sa settings and doon sa video settings. First, click out the gear icon muna. So right now, it is in the camcorder used as audio source. So, parang regular lang, halos walang nabago, ganun pa din. Still without the microphone muna. It's still with me para you could check it clearly. So, now, I use the optimize for voice recognition. So, you could see na nabago yung voice ko from the settings that I did earlier even without the microphone. Medyo nagbago. Either humina yan or lumakas. Now, we're gonna test the lapel. So now, kinabit ko na yung microphone. External mic if present audio source ang setting for open camera right now to test kung talagang gumagana. Ayan, no? If it's having a feedback, it's working. Of course, we clip it to our shirt. Yun yung proper usage ng lapel. But for this test, I will be shouting, putting it on different directions para marinig nyo if it's really clear or not. So, in 1, 2, 3, So, okay ba? We'll do it another try, another round again for the optimized for voice recognition mode naman. So, okay, I changed the mode to optimized for voice recognition. Maririnig nyo na ang different ng type of quality of the voice. The audio has been changed. So, I'll do the test again. What we did earlier is I shouted, and I'll do it in 1, 2, 3.
Okay, pupunta naman tayo sa labas to test the outdoors kung okay ba siya when you're using it in unpredictable conditions, especially there are different noises there.
Okay, I am now at a campus. I choose relocation because medyo may ingay siya. I'm using the main camera application right now and wala pa siyang microphone attached. Let's see kung magdi-different sound ba or different yung quality when I use the open camera and also the microphone na. So okay, I'm using the open camera app. The audio source is the camcorder. So let's see if the different settings of this application will also vary. Right now, there is no microphone attached. Now the mode is optimized for voice recognition, still without microphone, so that you could see if it really has a differentiation when I use the microphone.
Okay, I'm back. I'm now using the lapel. So this time, I have the setting for external mic if it's present for the open camera. Of course, it's a lapel near to my mouth. It will be clearer compared to the microphone that I have for my other video, which is the Andover 610A. This one is Andover E510A. So I'm now using the lapel for the optimized voice recognition mode for open camera. So you could see that there is a difference when it comes to the external mic option of this application. This one can hear voices more clearly, but if there are other people around you, they can be heard as well. So that's the test. I'll go back inside to finish this video. Okay, I'm now back inside and tapos na ako sa mga tests natin, which was the indoor and outdoor tests. So kung tatanungin niyo ako, worth it ba yung Andover EY510A para sa inyo? Well, para sa mga starting vloggers like me, definitely it is a yes kasi you could hear it clearly and very much affordable. But what I would advise you is to play around with the settings of your audio source kasi it would have different qualities. So with the open camera, it varies depende na rin sa smartphone model nyo. But for indoors, what I would recommend is to use the optimized for voice recognition. That is what I'm using right now. And for outdoors, use the external mic source option. So bakit? Why not the opposite? Well, for indoors kasi, you could control the noises. But for outdoors, if you'll use the optimized for voice feature, maririnig pati yung mga people around you, the noises ng mga trucks, the wind, definitely, kasi this one doesn't have a dead cat na provided. But you can look for that. I'll try to do a DIY video soon. And also, I will do a song cover for you to see and hear if it's good for those kinds of activity for video covers. And that wraps up my video. If you have any topics that you would want me to discuss, then comment down below and subscribe to my channel so that you would be updated on my latest posts. Again, this is Carl Jason and thank you.